People, welcome back. We are currently in the process of actually finishing the last video that we shot, which was basically volume 1 of me changing the direction of this channel. Not really changing the direction of this channel, but giving this channel some kind of direction, which essentially was just me stating that this is the start of me documenting my content journey from being a 9-to-5 worker to going into full-time content creation. This video did take me about a week to edit. That's the one thing about long form videos. I love a full length YouTube video and it's not even close. They do just take a little bit longer to edit, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. As a creator who shoots everything himself, who edits everything himself, you want to get content out, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer. You just kind of have to know that. That's number one. And number two, for the last 5 weeks or so, I've been in a content creation challenge held by the content creator David Perkins. And essentially it's short form content. Now, this is something that I've been trying to work on for a little while. And it's honestly just finding the balance between a long form YouTube video like this and short form content on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Finding that balance is really, really important, I feel, as a content creator in today's space, because 15 years ago, there were no short form content, anything. A lot of our favorite YouTubers were just putting out these vlogs and long form content on YouTube, and that was their main source of content. But now, you have to kind of find a way to stay relevant in this content space, and that is how. And one of the main ways to do that is not just posting long form content, but also short form content for people who like to doom scroll that they can watch easily. Now, this week, the content challenge is kind of like a brand pitch. So you find a brand that you would work with and you create a video as if you were pitching why they would want to use your service. I just got some blue light glasses from Lens, which is Daniel Dalen's brand, and I've been wearing them, and I literally just got them now. In the time that I've just gotten them, I've been editing with them on my face. They're comfortable, I like them, they're lightweight. And since I have 2 pair, I think this would be a nice opportunity to create a video towards the brand. I got 2 pairs because they were buy one, get one free. So essentially I got 2 pairs of glasses for one, but I got the black pair that's on my face. And then I got the same ones, but a clear frame. And I honestly like these glasses a lot. I kind of want to get another pair and send them off to get my prescription in there. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, the glasses I got from America's Best are kind of trash, man. They always falling off my face. They're not that comfortable, they're bulky, but I like these. These are the 5 to 9 glasses that are on that website, so I'm currently rocking with them. I'm gonna finish editing this video. Literally, I'm almost done. I'm coming to the end of the vid. I really just need to finish this edit now and create a script for the short form content that I'm gonna do on these. I'll be pretty much done for the day. I think a plan is in order for the next, I say, 3 months with the kind of content that I want to post. With April being in a few days, I want to have content for the next quarter already planned out to kind of make it easy on myself. Obviously, if anything pops up within that time, I can insert a different idea in the middle of all the content that I've already have planned out. But whatever, I'm gonna finish this video. Let me get my charger for my laptop too. Finish this video, script out the video that I have planned for these, and then make my way to figuring out short form content and long form content for April, May, and June, and see where that takes us. Right now it's about almost 6 in the afternoon. I gotta leave in about an hour to go to my friend's basketball game that he got. So let's get a nice little deep work session in for probably 45 minutes, and we're gonna get up out of here. Just finished uploading the YouTube video. Very excited for this to go public. This is the first kind of documenting to the journey from 9 to 5. It says vlog 3, but I mean we've been posting, you know, here and there. So this will be coming out soon within the next few days. It's already done, so I might just, you know, end up dropping this bad boy now. But now it's actually time to edit week 5 of the contest that I'm in for David Perkins. Again, I think this challenge is good for me because, again, I I've said this before and I want to say it again. I want to get out my long form content out, like videos like this, actually me documenting the things that I'm doing. But I also do want to make sure that I'm not neglecting short form, because short form can be very volatile to your growth as a creator and your pockets as a creator as well. So week 5 is basically a brand pitch video. Choose any real brand that aligns with your personal brand and create a short form video as if you were officially partnered with them. Script it, shoot it, and edit it like a professional deliverable. This is your chance to show a potential management agency exactly what you bring to a paid deal. Yo, what's the word, brother? Yo. Hey, bro, are you okay? You don't sound yourself at all. Yeah, man, I've been editing this project all night and I'm beyond tired. And on top of that, this computer screen is giving me the biggest headache. Brother, just walk away and take a break. What are you even editing that's so important? Look, I'm just trying to get us out the hood and make this content thing shake. Not all of us can sit on the game all day and night. Whoa, brother, there's no reason to say hurtful things. I'm gonna remember this next time you need a third for rank though. Nah, I'm just playing. But look, man, try these. How can these possibly help me? Look, never say I've done nothing for you. They look good, they're great quality, and on top of that, they will definitely give you the ability to edit for as many hours as your heart's desire. How do you think I play video games all day and night and never get headaches? I have never once in my life heard of glasses that just magically cure headaches, but whatever, man, I guess I'll try them.
One eternity later.
Bro, what is your problem? Why are you so hype right now? Not gonna lie, the things that you typically recommend suck. But these glasses have been an actual game changer for me. I've been more productive today than I have been in weeks because I'm not out here dealing with headaches. See, I told you. Easily the best blue light glasses out there. So, since I'm done working, do you want to play rank? Nope, not at all. Get out of my room. Man, no way you're gonna act like this, bro. Bye, Felicia. This is crazy work. Now, I'm taking this extremely serious because I don't think I told you guys this before, but the premise of this contest is to be potentially picked up by a big agency that will help you get brand deals and make more money as a creator. The thing about being a full-time creator for me is making sure that the money that I'm making at my 9 to 5 and the money that I'm making as a creator, I would like to see it at least, I won't say 2x because I do make a pretty decent amount at my job, but at least 1.5 to 2x what I make at my full-time job. The goal is to be a full-time creator, of course, but it has to make sense financially, especially if you're no longer living at home, which I'm not. So I think this is a really big opportunity to, at least if I don't win the contest, get this video out there and use that as my portfolio for brands in the future to be like, wow, he was able to come up with a great idea, execute it well, and it actually was something that we can use for our brand. So I must also lock in on the short form content too, man. So that just kind of is what it is. And some actual good news, I was accepted into the 2026 DreamCon creator program, which is dope. I've been to DreamCon the last 2 years and I've always had a creator badge, but at a time when I was making gaming content, I was in OTF gaming, which was pretty cool. So I was able to use that to get my way into DreamCon, but with me taking a step back from gaming content and being more into just documenting things, being able to get accepted into something like this is super, super dope. So we will be having a DreamCon vlog coming here later in the year, just like we did last year. I think that's actually one of my first vlogs on this channel is us going to DreamCon. Let me check that. Literally my 4th video on this channel was 2025 DreamCon, and then right after that is when I got my car. What a freaking time that was, man. That was really, really fun. But yeah, we got accepted into that, so we're still out here doing big things. And regardless, everything that I go through as a creator, the plan is to document it. So here we are. I'm gonna try to get week 5 for the competition edited tonight. It's 9:40, and I wanna kind of be in bed in the next hour or so. So I'm gonna lock in, get this done, and then we're gonna go into tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, man. And it's the end of the month, so I gotta be at work bright and early, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm still gonna drop that video. I'm still gonna drop my long form video that's already done on YouTube, and I'm still gonna get some editing done for the David Perkins submission. So
what had you booked the call originally? I know you saw some content from him and everything, but
yeah, for the simple fact that I've been at the dealership now for like 2 years. I've worked for BMW, so
okay.
Just seeing that, it kind of caught my eye. And then any content that I kind of like, I kind of follow it just to see more of it, just to always have my like mind turning. Especially anything that I see where it could be possible growth for myself. So that's really what it was. I wasn't expecting him to reach out. It was just kind of like, oh, I like what he's saying. I'll follow him just so I can kind of keep that kind of content on my feed. You know what I mean? That's really particularly what it was. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just had a really funny call. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm happy the camera cut off at the end of that because that did not go like I thought it was. But everything happens for a reason. These last few days, I've been getting home and I just been getting right to my laptop and getting some work done. Speaking of that, let me get my. Dude, I'm still in work clothes. All right, so things on the agenda: take off my work clothes, get my charger for my laptop. Number 3 is I gotta edit some content for the homie. Those that don't know, I do edit for people close to me if they do ask. So I gotta get some editing done for the homie Ace. He's also in the same 5-week program for David that I've talked about before. Right now, I've been working on a 90-day plan for Q2 of this year of short form content. Now with short form content, it's like a constant thing that you kind of have to keep going with. And I think that at least having the framework of a 90-day posting every single day kind of challenge, or not every day, but at least 90 days of content preparation out is gonna be super important. So I want to do that and just edit for the night, man. That's the one thing about being a content creator who edits all their own stuff. You're gonna spend a lot of time in front of your computer editing, and that's okay because that is what you signed up for. Get your butt on that computer and edit until you can't edit anymore. But that's what we're about to get into tonight. And then tomorrow is just gonna be the same day. Wake up, get in the gym. I got in the gym this morning, bro. I took some pre-workout. Never again. If you take pre-workout before the gym, you are a special individual because no thank you. Yeah. Weirdest thing ever, but I'm gonna get into that and then we're gonna wake up mad early and get ourselves in the gym. Oof.
Simple idea. The camera, the system, and headphones that work quietly in the background so you can stay present in the moment.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I feel like I've just been in front of my computer for the past I don't know how many days. But in reality, that's kind of what this lifestyle is for the most part. If you're a full-time content creator, a lot of the time is actually in front of the camera and, making the content. But the second half of being a content creator that a lot of people don't see is the editing part. Now, in my case, I do edit for one of my close friends because he has his own YouTube channel as well. And if you have the means to pay an editor, by all means. I don't knock him I don't charge him the most like a lot of other editors do because it's my close friend, but he does pay for my services, so it does all make sense. In my case, I spend a lot of time editing, but I enjoy it, so it doesn't really affect me too much outside of my everyday things that I do. Realistic expectation of anybody that wants to be a content creator is you're gonna be spending time in front of your computer a lot more than you think, especially if you want any longevity in the content world. Today I'm not working my 9 to 5, so I'm actually able to dedicate a lot of time to content today. Typically days that I have off, I do 3 things. One of these 3 things, or I do all of them at once. I batch shoot my short form content, so I'm able to get out a lot of content throughout the week and stay consistent, because when it comes to short form, you have to really be consistent. And I think the sweet spot for actually posting is at least 3 times a week. Now, anything above that, you're a superstar. You're getting it done. But if you want to make it in the short form, if you want to make it in the content realm and you're posting short form content, you need to be on there consistently posting 1 time a day or at least 3 times a week. I have a little bit of a plan for myself for these next 3 months that I'm going to be following like it's my freaking holy Bible of content. And I hope that it comes out cool. So I got like 4 videos that I need to shoot today. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, definitely go follow that. But I've been posting a lot of short form content and I've been really consistent. Now I want to pour back into where my heart is and actually into the long form content, because again, I enjoy watching long form content a lot more, and I do enjoy creating the long form content. I just think that it's just so cool that I'm able to create a 10 to 15 to 30-minute video and somebody sit there and they actually watch it. So that's why I'm really documenting pretty much everything now. But man, I've been so locked in front of my computer. That's probably what a lot of this video is gonna be to keep it 100. I do have some long form videos as well. I got about 60 long form video ideas, which should keep me good until the end of the year. Obviously, I'm gonna have my one-offs when I go to DreamCon. That's gonna be a vlog. That's gonna be dope. And whatever comes in between that time, I've just really just been in the house working, man. Really making sure that as a content creator, I am well equipped for the days ahead. Other than being a content creator, one of the most important things is making sure that you're planning. That's one thing that I didn't do well before when I was making gaming content that I won't do now. I am going to be planning my content. I'm probably gonna make a video about how I plan my content and how I kind of stay consistent, because I really do wish somebody talked to me about the importance of that earlier, because dude, it's a night and day difference. I got 5 videos that I'm shooting today, and then I'm shooting this video for the YouTube channel. So yeah, we got a long day ahead of us.
That you add some personalized non-negotiables on top of that, but you should have no more than 6 total. Now, I've helped tens of thousands of people do monk mode, and we
It's 5 a.m. and we're up, getting ready to go to the gym. Again, this is nothing new for us.
Had a pretty eventful day today already. Just really wanted to take you guys on my after gym walk. Give myself a little bit of sunlight, give myself just some time to think and reflect. So this video was just a lot of me working and just me literally on my computer, which is fine, for the simple fact that I don't want to have you guys think that going from a 9 to 5, having a career, going to full-time creator is just something that happens without proper preparation, planning, and actually locking in and doing the work. I have been fortunate enough to have been a full-time content creator before, and I just remember the work that I had to do, the planning that I had to do, the amount of times that I was behind my computer learning different editing techniques, learning different editing softwares, and so on and so forth. And as I document this for you guys, I want my videos to mean something. I want my videos to feel like a song that you just can't stop playing because it was such a good video. And with that, it's gonna take some time, which I completely 1000% understand. My days have been work, gym, content, work gym content, work gym content. And that's kind of what you guys are seeing. I'm just overall excited for just creating content in general. This video was shot over the course of the week. In that week, I've gotten hundreds of ideas written down. I'm reactivating my monk mode protocol. I'll probably make a video on that here soon. But overall, I'm just happy that I'm taking this next step and I'm focused and I'm, you know, getting myself ready for what's to come. Because once you quit that 9 to 5 and you're working for yourself, the work doesn't stop there. If anything, you got to work a little bit more because you don't have that guaranteed income coming in weekly or monthly or whatever the case may be. So it's all going to be content at that point. But besides all of that, I'm ecstatic that I get to continue to just keep working on what I love to do. I want to thank you guys for making it this far. If you have, again, I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys on next week's video. Peace.